But as Nigerians and as Yoruba, technically, using left hand to give other people something is disrespectful. So I'm like, okay, left hand is anything. It's not a thing. Okay. Kaale, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, I would like to say a big welcome to the family. And if you're the family, thanks for your love and support. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and watch my other videos. And do not forget the bell so you get notified whenever your girl upload the video. As you guys can see in the title, I'm here to talk about the things that wowed me when I came to this country. The things that makes me feel like we don't do that in my country. The thing that makes me like, what's up? But yeah, guys, let's get into the video. Number one thing that I would tell you is that coming to this country, I had to go back to high school, right? And when I went to high school, I realized that any classmates can be in this class. I don't know if I just said the right English, but it's not about your class group. Like maybe you're in grade 12 or it's like you have grade 9, grade 10 taking the same class as you, and you guys be moving. In Nigeria, you don't move, you be in one room with your exact classmates, and teachers come inside to teach you. But in this country, when the bell rings, you come out to another class and go and meet another group of people. Like you don't have the same class with the same people. I feel like it's good. It makes you meet people. It makes you have different knowledge of something. But that was number one culture shock for me. I was like, whoa, okay, this is how it works. Okay, we're gonna get used to it. Number two thing is that I learned is that you can carry any type of hair you want in high school. In high school, you can carry any type of hair because it's a public school too. You can carry any type of hair. In Nigerian public school, you cut your hair out. Fun fact. You cut your hair, you cut it out. And in this country, no matter how old you are, no matter, you are entitled to carry your hair. Like you can carry shigidi for your head. You go to school like that. You can carry puff puff for your head. You go to school like that. So I was like, So I can carry any type of hair. I can do attachments. I can do weave on. Okay, let's come and be slaying in school. So that's another fun fact. I was like, okay, I see. No. Fun fact, teachers doesn't beat students in America, high school, and in college. But you know, I think they don't do that now in Nigeria, but they probably still do. And especially in public schools. I didn't go to public school, but I have many friends that went to public school when I was in Nigeria, and I know how they be treating them so bad. Like, they beat you if you don't have textbook. They do that in public school in the US. They give you free textbooks. Unless you lose it and you have to pay for it. So those are like the fun fact that I was like, okay, they're beneficial in this country. So next, let us go to driving part. Oh my gosh, in this country, the way you cannot honk is just for correct yourself. Like you barely see like 10% of honey in a week. Because me, I'm used to my horn. No, if you misbehave, I'm going to like beep. The way I press my horn for you, you'll be like, until you calm down. And now we are scared of like pressing horn because you are scared of these people shooting you. So we are very careful. But in Nigeria, horn is the international wake-up call. They will use it to wake you up 24/7, and especially if they're driving past trucks. Nigerians are very good. If you've been watching my previous videos, and I think I will find one to give to you guys, but get ready to hear the horn. Beep, 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 beep. That's how they drive in Nigeria. But this US on wasn't a thing, and I'm like, okay. Whenever I even use on my family or my close friends, my brothers, they were like, stop it. I'm like, what? You gotta wake him up. He's misbehaving. But yeah, you have to respect yourself when you use on in this country. Let's go to the next. The next thing that shocked me was like left hand is not a thing in this country. But in Nigeria, if you use left hand, you are disrespecting. You don't use left hand to give older people something in Nigeria. My parents thought I catch an attitude or it's something I learned from someone. And I think it's just that, I think it's been in me before I left Nigeria, because I realized now I clap with my left hands and all that. I just don't know how I developed that left hand, but none of my friends even use left hand like that. So left hand is a thing that People just they use any hands they feel comfortable using. But as Nigerians and as Yoruba, technically, using left hand to give other people something is disrespectful. So I'm like, okay, left hand is anything. It's not a thing. Okay, we see the culture. Okay. Next is the greetings. Oh my gosh, respect yourself. Respect yourself and just waka and come out. Because if you are trying hard to be nice to people and be saying hi, hey, it's not even hi. In Nigeria, we're used to saying good afternoon, good morning, migo, vedo, eka, so all that kind of stuff. Okay, do. But in this country, when I was in high school, I was very nice. I wanted to be saying hi to everyone on the hallway, or just to the hey, hi, baby girl. Some of them will give you hats to them. And I'm like, what's your mate? I'm like, what's your mate? Why are you disrespecting? Like, what is wrong with this son? I'm good to you again. But you know what? If you're in Rome, you act like Romans. So I had to stop that. I had to start saying hi to everyone because I feel like it's disrespectful walking past someone you know and not saying hi to them. But these people, unless they're mature ones, I'm not even gonna say it's about maturity. I'll just say it's their nature. We'll just say it's their way of life. Not replying you. They answer you if you feel like even your neighbors. You have to be really closer to them to be swinging your hands up and down. Hey, because some of them, they just don't care. You talk to them, you don't talk to them, they don't care. Just walk past them. If you see me first, you say hi, but it's just still never in my nature to just do that. But I just still say hi, hey. Some people respect that. Some people like it when you cherish them, you respect them and say hi to them. But in this country, don't feel like the way you are in your country of Nigeria, you can just be saying hi, hey to everybody. But yeah, that's another culture shock that I was like, okay. The next thing is the hospital bills. Hey, I mean, I would give it to them because if you are Nigerians, you know that those doctors will not treat you unless you pay the bills, which is kind of fun. They'll say, go look for this amount of money before we can operate you. Go look for this amount of money before you can get the surgery done. But in this country, I give it to them. They will treat you no matter what. But he said it's not. It's the money they will send to you. They will send you bills and your heart will be like this, boom, boom. That's why you have to really have insurance. Like, to be honest, insurance is very helpful in this country, and I see the reason why they do that because, shout out to those people in the health and medical field because they're making that money. If you try to be in the health and medical field, you're making that money because all these hospital bills we are paying to you guys and the health care, every treatment we get, bills we are giving them, is going into their buckets. And we know we gotta pay bills in this country too. But yeah, hospital bill is a thing, so try to have insurance in this country to help you lower the cost. And having insurance would help you to, in case of any form of accidents, like maybe your enemy mistakenly eats someone or someone eats you, like you guys will exchange insurances and it will lower the cost of any bills they have for you. So that's another culture shock because in Nigeria, they hit you. It doesn't say, some people will just say, they will shake me for each other, they will curse each other out and leave. And some people will say, oh yeah, give me money. But it's just like, it's a standard thing here. First, they'll call 911 on you, like 911, and they go. Next, let us go to parking anyhow and not reading signs. Your girl has gotten thousands of tickets of parking. Oh my gosh. The way I've been getting tickets for parking is just ridiculous. So you have to be really smart from DMV. I mean, you have to really pass your exams by reading the signs and understanding the signs. That's how you can pass your exam. So after passing that, I know you cannot just remember everything. But my own is parking tickets. If it's physically parked somewhere, it is money in this country. So you have to be really smart and read and just ask questions. It's not that hard. Like, if you're not understanding something, if you keep making the same mistake, just ask questions and people would help you. People that have been in this country for a while, they would help you and they would help you understand it. Next, let us go to gas station. Oh my gosh, guys. In Nigeria, you just sit down majestically in your car and be telling the employee of the gas station, so, fill my car, full tank. You're like a rich person. But in this country, you get your butt up. You can't fill your own gas yourself. Like, what do you think is filling your gas right? So it was funny to me. I used to think I can never know how to fill gas because when I saw my parents used to drive in Nigeria, like I mean, it's just a culture. If you watch my previous video, you're gonna see me showing you guys that in Nigeria, people fill your gas for you. But in this country, you will get off your bus to go and fill your own gas and you can move yourself again. So that's another thing. Another thing is auntie and uncle. I'm not gonna lie, in this country, it's kind of hard to respect family members. You know, in Nigeria, they'll say, that's your uncle, that's your auntie, it's Auntie Toyin. Her name is Auntie Tolu, her name is Auntie Tayo. In this country, a 1-year-old will call you Daddy. It shocked me. Oh, shock me back. So guys, when I just came, I went to the church and this girl was so like this. She said, Dami, hey Dami. And I'm like, hey? Am I your mate? So in this country, just carry the auntie and brother on one side. Don't come here and be acting like a big madam or a small madam. No one is calling you auntie or brother. Some people cherish respect in this country. Some people respect their family members and call them auntie, brother, or other kind of stuff. But putting it in your head as queen and kings and expecting someone to call you auntie or brother, you're wasting your time, because this is not full respect in this country. So just keep that at the back of your mind, that you don't carry auntie for head from Evu when you come to this country, because 1-year-old will call you your name. Fun facts. And some people just, you know, the fun fact, I've even tried so hard not to call people like their names, especially my bosses and all that. But I don't even tell you, can you not say that to me? Don't call me Miss. Don't call me Mrs. Don't call me Mister. Don't call me. I had one of my professors told me, don't call me yes ma'am. Because I'm just so used to the respective parts of how I was grew up and where I grew up. But coming to this country, I've had many people corrected me, don't say that to me, don't call me sir, don't call me man. I'm like, oh Lord, help me. Let me stop acting local. Like, it's just in me to be respectful. But that's another fun fact I would tell you. And the food are good. There's African store for you to go and get your homemade used African food if you can't be eating all the food. It took me time to like get used to the food. I'm not gonna lie to you, if you really try them, they taste really good. You're never gonna expect that you're gonna like them, so you have to really try before you give final conclusion about those foods. So I'd say try. And gosh, let me quickly talk about the money part. Like they still spend coins in the US. It took me forever to understand the coins, because I'm like, we don't spend coins in my country. That was like 1919, 1970, 1940 that they spent coins. So guys, they still spend coins in this country. You have to get used to 10 cents, 25 cents, other kind of cents. You have to really get used to it, because they'll give you exchange and you can give them as money too. So they still spend coins in this country. So yeah, just pay attention, because if you misbehave, they're quick to call in 911. So you have to really respect yourself and keep understanding your boundaries. Like if you make too much noise in your neighborhood, someone go complain about anything you're doing, they'll call 911 on you. And baby girl, you don't want to be in any charges, because you're trying to make money and be good for your family. Any misbehave in this country is money. So you have to be smart, ask for help, and stay safe in this country. So these are the things I can remember. If you remember something else, put it down in the comment below. If you want me to make part 2 of this video, I'm so ready to make it. Thank you so much for watching with your girl. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and okay, Tommy is checking out right now. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.